Hey guys, and welcome to my first ever tutorial on how to use Paint.net. Now, originally I couldn't get this to work because I didn't have full monitor. I didn't know how to do the full monitor screen, and I couldn't get the Paint.net tutorials to work. So here's just a basic introduction to Paint.net, and how the tools basically work. Just a tutorial to it. So let's get started. I think I'm gonna bring over these because I have two monitors. So I had all this stuff over here. So anyways, so here's what you've got when you open up Paint.net. So first you have a basic tool is your average pencil. It can write the stuff down like for instance, that you can say hi. Yay! So, then you have the back and forward arrows. Forward does it rebuilds the stuff if it isn't already like it is, and the back this undo button. So basically, redo and undo buttons are these right here. So, redo, undo, you know, stuff. So another thing is a paintbrush tool. Now up here you can decide how big you want the brush to, brush. Like, so there's 5, 10 does it bigger, and eventually the highest is 500, which is just overpowered. But it goes from these numbers upward. So right now I'm just gonna show off with 11. I think I'm gonna do stuff. Reverse. So, gladly in Paint.net, you don't have to do this to get back a white screen. You can just do backward. So, it's fun. Yeah. Another thing you can move on to is the paint bucket. Bucket tool. It just buckets everything, basically. And say, if you, do stuff, you can also, in this, you can do that, and the bucket tool can, if you use the bucket right here, does that. So it can just fill in anything in whatever color you choose. So I believe you might be able to do it in green there. So if you want to do a really derpy creeper, I guess, you could just outline it by using this and stuff like. You could outline a derpy creeper. I'm not that good at drawing creepers, so. Might look a little derpy, but doesn't even look like a full blocky creeper. It's just so I'm just not that good at drawing creepers. That doesn't even look like a creeper face. But I guess you could just draw a creature, and if you want the rest of them to be like that, select the bucket tool. Well, that failured. I must have had a little crack in it. But yeah, you can just mess around. So undo everything here. And one tool I'm going to show off in this video right here is another tool. Is, say, one thing you can do. I'm gonna just make a basic thing. So let's make a little stick figure here. It's a little mini stick figure guy. And now one thing you can do is you can select them using this tool. Take this little thing, copy it, and now you press edit. Paste into new image. And now you got this guy. So say you could, one thing which you can do is you take this, you erase it there, and on here. So you can now, just take the guy. He doesn't have to be from that image. It's just paste, and he's now in the image. You can also enlarge him when pasted, and stuff like that. You can mess with his size, and you can just do stuff with the guy, like whatever you want. Though, basically, it's fun to mess around with copy and pasting. So let's go back. I say don't save. Just delete that image. So for instance, if we go on the internet here, and we look up Mario, it might take a second, but you take this, take Mario Party colors, and just take him from the internet, paste him right there, and delete him. I just pasted him on my other monitor, but let's open up. I think this image will open up in Paint.net, so now all you need to practically do is you just take the image, you do that, copy. Now this is tricky, because if you press paste right here, erasing will still appear around them. So one thing that you might want to do is edit, paste into new layer. Now sometimes if he's bigger than the real image, you can either expand the canvas size so he will fit, or keep canvas size, and you just large him back up, and you just size him to where he's good in the image. But see, paste into new layer adds him, adds the you can tell the erasing goes away. So you can make this image, and if we go back on the internet again, matter of fact, if we go back on the internet, we look up Luigi. We take this, for instance. Let's take a better picture of Luigi. Let's take the creepy one from. Oh wait, no erasing around it. Here we go. This is good. This is a good picture of Luigi. And put it right there. And we take this, put it right here. Looks like he's about the same size actually as the Mario image, but except for the sizing is a little more close together. So let's take the image, copied it, and paste into new layer. He's right here. Let's well, he's not the same size. And now one other thing you can do. I'm running out of time, but I wanted to show you this. So you have text. You can change the text color, and you can also change the text size and the text font. Now, I think I'm gonna do it in my favorite font, my Mario font, basically. Up here we could write all in caps Mario, and down here if we switch to a green, we could write Luigi. Then if we wanted to just mess around, we could write a and symbol, which is kind of cool. But size it to an enormously large size, because I don't like the small size of the symbol and symbol. So yeah, I like that. So I hope this was a good introduction to Paint.net. And one last thing. One last thing. If you're wanting to select a certain part of Mario, maybe, you can use this, and it's called the Magic Wand. I'm running out of time, seriously, but I wanted to show you it. It tries to get a good amount of Mario. You can bring up its tolerance to get a more extreme part of Mario, like that, or you can bring it down to get a less of Mario, as you can see. So you can also you can just take that and you copy, and you can paste. Keep canvas size. Maybe even just size it on Luigi. Maybe you can just throw it onto Luigi. No, that doesn't fit. That's weird. Okay. Well, I hope you thought this was a good introduction to Paint.net. So, oh, I'm sorry, one last thing. I have a few seconds to say this, but you can also make lines and size the line. And you can also change the lines from where it is right here. And there's other things you can do in Paint.net, but I literally just got to 30 seconds left. So, yeah, I hope you thought this was a good introduction to Paint.net. I just did the tools in this one. I might do how to color things and other things. But, yeah, so, bye.